Now students, continue the P-log elements chapter in the group 16 elements, chemical properties of dioxide. Dioxide reacts with the metals. Dioxide reacts with the metals like calcium and aluminium to form respected metal oxides. Calcium is a metal, reacts with the dioxide to form calcium oxide, metal oxide. Here calcium is a metal to form metal oxides. Like that, aluminium is a metal, reacts with the oxygen, dioxide to form aluminum, Al2O3. Is a calcium oxide and it is aluminum. Dioxide reacts with the metals to form metal oxide. What happens when dioxide reacts with the non-metals? Non-metals to form compounds named phosphorus P4. Atomic state is 4, atomicity, phosphorus reacts with the oxygen to form P4O10 phosphate, where zinc sulfide is also non-metal. Zinc sulfide, these two are non-metal and these are metals. Metals react with oxygen to form metal oxides. Non-metals react with oxygen to form compounds and oxides. Phosphorus reacts with oxygen to form P4O10. Like that, zinc sulfide. Zinc sulfide is a non-metal. Reacts with the oxygen to form zinc oxide plus SO2. Sulfur dioxide, zinc oxide. Like that, compounds such as SO2 and acid, methane. Methane reacts with the oxygen to form CO2 and water. Like that, sulfur dioxide, these two are compounds. Dioxide reacts with the compounds in the presence of respective catalysts, converts into oxides. Example, sulfur dioxide reacts with oxygen in the presence of vanadium pentoxide, V2O5. Vanadium pentoxide is where is the catalyst. Convert sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide, SO2 to SO3, sulfur trioxide. One more example, compound hydrochloride 4HCl reacts with oxygen in the presence of cuprous chloride. Convert hydrochloric acid into chlorine gas. Converts into chlorine gas and water. Then what are the uses of dioxide? Uses of O2. And O2 is very essential for respiration, and it is dissolved oxygen is works in the aquatic life, and dioxide dissolved oxygen used in hospital cylinders and mountain climbers and scuba divers. And oxidant in the liquid form of oxygen is used for the rocket propellant. There are some uses of dioxide, O2. Then oxides, another form of oxygen. Oxides, there are 4 types: acidic oxides, basic oxides, amphoteric oxides, and neutral oxides. What are acidic oxides? Oxygen reacts with the non-metal oxides, non-metals to form acidic oxides. Metal oxides reacts with oxygen. Metal oxides reacts with oxygen to form basic oxides. Amphoteric means which shows both as well as properties acidic and basic. Neutrals means maybe acidic or basic. Let us see one by one. Acidic oxides. O2 combines with water to gives an acid. For example, only one acidic oxides. Example, non-metal oxides. Non-metal. Here sulfur is a non-metal, chlorine, carbon and nitrogen. These are all non-metals. Non-metal oxides because they are containing O2, O7, O2, O5. These are all oxygen oxides. Non-metal SCl, C, non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. If you take one example, acidic oxide SO2, sulfur dioxide, reacts with or combines with the water to give an acid. Sulfur dioxide reacts with the water to give H2SO2 plus oxygen, H2SO3. H2SO3. It gives acid. So that they are acidic oxides. Example, SO2, sulfur dioxide, chloride and carbon dioxide, dinitrogen pentoxide. Oxides of some metals in oxidation state have acidic characters. Example, Mn2O7, CrO3, chromium dioxide and V2O5. Basic oxides. What is basic? Metal oxides. Metallic oxides are basic in nature. Remember, metallic character or basic character increases at the left side of the periodic table, and acidic oxides are more at the left side, right side of the periodic table, and amphoteric are middle. Metallic oxides are basic in nature, combines with the basic oxides. Example, CaO combines with the water to give bases. For example, CaO is a basic oxide, calcium oxide is a basic oxide because it is a metal, calcium is a metal. Metallic oxides, CaO is shows basic oxides. It is reacts with the water to give calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxides. Like that, BaO, barium hydroxide, N2O, Na2O, sodium oxide, magnesium oxides are examples for basic oxides. That is calcium, barium, sodium and magnesium. They are all comes under the left side of the periodic table. It means right side indicates basic oxides. At the left, they are acidic oxides. And amphoteric, name itself indicates it. Amphoteric, both they shows the characters of both the acidic as well as the basic oxides. For example, alumina, Al2O3. Alumina reacts with the acid as well as the basic. Acids reacts with the alumina because alumina is the amphoteric. Let us see how it is formed. And also reacts with the water to gives complex hexa-aqua aluminate plus 6Cl. 6Cl. And same alumina reacts with the base sodium hydroxide in the presence of water to gives Na3AlOH6. Sodium hexahydroxo aluminate. It means it is acidic nature, it is a basic nature. Same compound, that is Al2O3, to form acidic, it shows acidic character in the first reaction, it shows basic character in the second reaction because it reacts with acids as well as the bases. HCl is the acid, NaOH is the base. So that Al2O3 is an amphoteric oxide. It means it shows characters of both acidic and basic oxides. Fourth one, neutral oxides. Neutral oxides, they may be neither acid nor basic. Examples, CO, carbon monoxide, nitrogen monoxide, nitrous oxide. The next important allotrope of oxygen is ozone. Ozone is a very reactive and it cannot remain for long in atmosphere at the sea level. And the ozone is formed from the atmospheric oxygen O2 at a height of 20 km. It is present in the stratosphere. 20 km distance from the atmospheric level of the Earth in the presence of sunlight. And ozone layer protects the UV rays from the sunlight, UV rays to the Earth. And how to prepare the ozone from the atmospheric oxygen. Atmospheric oxygen in the form of steam is passed to the electric discharge. Then steam of O2 converts into O3. Converts into O2 to O3. Dioxygen converts into ozone. At the condition delta, enthalpy of change in enthalpy of formation at room temperature plus 142 kilojoule per mole. In that condition, atmospheric oxygen converts into ozone. What are the physical properties of ozone? Ozone is a pure pale blue gas, dark blue liquid. Same so it is a gas. If it is gas in nature, pale blue. If it is a liquid, dark blue liquid, and violet black solid. And ozone has a characteristic smell, and small concentration of ozone is harmless. If the concentration increases, it is harmful. Chemical properties of ozone. Chemical property of ozone is that O3 is a strong oxidizing agent. See here, PbS, lead sulfide, reacts with the ozone O3. Then O3 converts into oxidizes Pb to PbSO4, lead sulfate. Then ozone O3 converts into O2 and then nascent oxygen. O3 to O3 into O2 plus O, nascent oxygen. And ozone is reacts with the nitric oxide, oxides of nitrogen, especially nitric oxide reacts with the ozone, converts into nitrogen dioxide and O2. So that nitric oxide NO, nitric oxide emitted from the supersonic jet aeroplanes may deplete the ozone layer. Is one of the reasons behind it. And depletion of ozone layer caused for the prions. What are prions? Prions are the chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs of methane and ethane. These prions used in the aerosol sprays, these are causes ozone layer depletion, and represents also chlorine and CFCs causes depletion of ozone layer. The structure of ozone, it has two resonating structures like this O3 and O3. One is having double bond, one is having single bond. And bond pairs and lone pairs having the bond length 117 degree, bond length, bond angle, and bond length in picometer 128 picometer. Distance between the O to O, single O to O is a bond length 128 picometer, and bond angle in between the oxygen to oxygen is 117 degree. And uses of ozone. O3 is used as a germicide to kill the germs and disinfectant, and for sterilizing water. O3 ozone also used for bleaching oils, ivory, flours, starch, etc. And ozone is a strong oxidizing agent in the manufacturing of potassium permanganate (KMnO4). The next concept is allotropy of sulfurs, because oxygen allotropes are O2, oxides, and O3. These are allotropy of oxygen. Then now sulfur in the 16th group element after the oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. All the elements in the group 16 elements show allotropy. Allotropy of oxygens are completed. Now allotropy of sulfur, second element in the group 16 element. Sulfur symbol yes. It has two allotropic forms. One is alpha sulfur, one is beta sulfur. Alpha sulfur called rhombic sulfur and beta sulfur called monoclinic sulfur. Let us see one by one. Difference between the alpha sulfur and beta sulfur. Alpha sulfur called rhombic sulfur, beta monoclinic sulfur. Preparation of alpha sulfur. On heating the solution of roll sulfur in carbon disulfide, CS2 carbon disulfide, crystals of alpha sulfurs are obtained. But how beta sulfur crystals are obtained? By melting the rhombic sulfur, by using alpha sulfur, by melting the rhombic sulfur in a dish, cooling it till the crust, and is obtained two holes made in the crust. Remaining liquid is poured out, and on removing the crust, colorless needle-shaped crystals are obtained. These crystals are called beta sulfur or monoclinic sulfur. So preparation of beta sulfur, preparation of alpha sulfur. And alpha sulfur is insoluble in water, soluble in carbon disulfide, because it is soluble in organic compounds, soluble in organic solvents like alcohol, ethanol, benzene, and carbon disulfide. Readily soluble in carbon disulfide. Like that, beta sulfur also soluble in carbon disulfide, insoluble in water. Alpha sulfur is stable at below 369 Kelvin temperature. Below 369 Kelvin temperature, it is alpha sulfur is stable. But beta sulfur is stable at above 369 Kelvin temperature. So that this 369 Kelvin temperature is called 369 Kelvin temperature. At this temperature, both alpha sulfur and beta sulfurs are stable. So that 369 Kelvin temperature is called stable or transition temperature. Transition temperature. Above the 369 Kelvin temperature, alpha sulfur converts into beta sulfur. Above 369 Kelvin temperature. Beta sulfur below 369 Kelvin temperature, beta sulfur converts into alpha sulfur. But actually both the alpha and beta sulfurs having the same structures, S8 molecules. It means in their structure 8 sulfur atoms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that, both alpha and beta sulfurs have the same S8 molecule structure, and also they are looking like crown structures. The sulfur containing 6 to 10 sulfur atoms, 6 to 10 sulfur atoms per ring has been synthesized. In that, S to S single bond. S to S having bond length 204 picometer and bond angle in between the S bond S having the bond angle 170. The other modifications of the structures of sulfur in cyclo cyclic S6 molecule, the ring adopts the shape. It is in a portion the crown structure. These are crown structures. Because they are S8, arranged like a boat shape or crown structure. But in cyclo S6 molecule, 6 sulfur atoms are arranged in a chain shape. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are arranged like a chain. In between the S and S single bond, S having the bond length 205, 0.7 picometer. But here S8 molecule 204. It is having more bond length compared to the 205.7. Bond angle 102.2 between S. Bond angle is 102.2 degree. Here 107 bond angle decreases. At elevated temperature, nearly 1000 Kelvin temperature, S2 molecule is dominant species compared to S6 and S8 molecule, and it is paramagnetic in nature.